Hey guys, it's Ria. So just recently I bought my Naked 2 palette. I already had the Naked 1 and then I bought the Naked 2. I bought it at Macy's, just so y'all know. Bought it at Macy's. Let's see here. So I come home, I open my case. First thing I notice is it is very difficult to open it. Like, it gets stuck and it's just like hard to open. Second thing I notice is that it's very flimsy and kind of like rattles when you shake it. So then I open it, and the next thing I notice is the mirror. The mirror is like one of those carnival like fun houses where it deforms your body, and it's all scratched up. It doesn't have a plastic thing over it. And then I notice my favorite color, which is in the Naked 1 palette, Half Baked, is a lot darker in this palette. So I thought maybe, maybe they just screwed up the Naked 2 palette. Like, maybe it's just... I've never tried the Naked 2 palette, so I thought maybe this is just how it is. Maybe they changed the Half Baked color or whatever. Maybe it was a factory error. So then I take my brush and I notice that it is super soft to the point where you can't really do anything with it. I'm going to show you the palette really quick. It came in this box. Looks normal, has its little number on it. Totally what it's supposed to look like. Then here is the palette. It's already like, it's rattly. Can you hear that? And it's really hard to open. And here's the mirror. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like cracked, like scratched and weird. You can't really tell, but when you look at your face, it's really weird. So then there is the Half Baked, and I'll compare this to the real Naked 2 palette in a second. So there's the Half Baked. It's a lot darker. And I also noticed the black isn't really black. It's like a charcoal color. And then here's the brush. I also noticed that the label on it, I just got this yesterday. The label on it is like coming off. It's like rubbing off. Look, it's coming off as I rub it. It's almost gone now. So, and then, like I said, this brush is so, compared to my Naked 1 palette, it's so soft that it really can't do anything. Like, it's just flimsy and feels like it could just come apart. This is this side. It's kind of the same. It's a little harder than my Naked 1 palette. So then I tried to do swatches of all the colors, and I noticed you can't even really see them. Like, let me do this. Well, you can kind of see it now because I dug into it. But that is apparently the Half Baked color. This is a nice palette. These colors are nice. Obviously, that's actually pretty pigmented. Maybe yesterday, since it was dark outside, I could barely see it. But, I mean, it's a good palette, like I said. But it's not the Naked 2 palette. Another thing I noticed is there's supposed to be a number in this corner, but there isn't. So those are all the issues I found. This is the real Naked 2 palette. First thing you notice when you hold them both is the real one is a lot heavier than the fake one. Also, you notice the color is completely off. Top one is fake, bottom one is real. The real one has like a gold tone to it. Or, yeah, the real one has a gold tone to it, and the fake one is just gray. And like I said, this one doesn't have a number on the back, but this one does. Right there. The Naked 2 palette, the real one compared to the fake one, here are the colors. And they're really very similar. The only ones that are really different is definitely Suspect. The fake one is like a pinky tone. And the real one is like a brown tone. Snakebite is darker in the fake one. Busted is more purpley in the real one. And then Half Baked is totally off. So let me see if I can show this to you guys. Oh, oops. The top one is fake, the bottom one is real. So I don't know if you can see the Half Baked. It's the second one from this finger. They're like completely off, but those are the colors. Brushes. So this is a fake and this is a real. This brush is a lot tougher and like easier to blend with. This one is just flimsy. I don't know how to explain it or show you. They're also different colors. This one, the fake one, is darker, and this one's lighter, and this has white on the top, and this is like a grayish color on the top. Same with this side. The fake one is a little longer, and the real one is a little shorter. White on the top on the real one, and then this one is a little bit softer than this one. Also, there is a number on the back of the real one, and not on the back of this one. And like I said, the words don't come off. They don't rub off. They're actually kind of like a texture, like they're carved in there. But this is like look at that. That's almost gone. I just got this yesterday. So, also, on the real one, the mirror is like perfect. Like you can see perfectly in there compared to the fake one. It's like scratched up and just messed up. As for the palette itself, like the casing, it's pretty much the same other than the color and the weight of it. The real one obviously is heavier. And the brush on the real one is a little heavier than the fake one. So yeah. Never thought I'd have to make this video. It actually pisses me off because, I mean, yes, I have heard of this happening online, on eBay, and such. But when I go into Macy's and I buy a naked palette, this is not what I expect to happen. But yeah, I went in... Oh, I noticed something else. So, the fonts on the back are a little smaller on the real one than the fake one. See that? It's all different. Like, I don't know if you can read that, but it's just different. So yeah, this is a lot lighter than this too. But yeah, this isn't something you would expect to happen. But I went in and I exchanged it, and I just kept the fake one because I wanted to make a video for you guys. So, yes, that is that. So, please give me a thumbs up, comment, whatever. Yes, I love you guys. Have an awesome day, and goodbye.